This is Troy with iGrow Salons, and in today's video, I'll be showing you how to set up Facebook and or Instagram ads. Mainly, I'll be showing you the objective and the targeting and the placements. It'll really be on you to decide what you want to do as far as the actual ad creative and your copy. So let's go ahead and get started. So create. So when you're trying to run traffic to your website and you're looking for the viewer of the ad to take action, you want to run a conversion ad. A conversion ad gets your ad seen by people who are likely to take action once they get on your site, whether it's an add to cart, initiate checkout, or a purchase. So avoid traffic. You want to go with conversions. So I'll just name this test ID test. So we'll be doing two placements. I'll show you how to have one campaign but run ads on Facebook and Instagram separately. So for this, we'll be doing a campaign budget optimization ad where we have the opportunity to use one budget but do multiple ad sets and multiple ads. So we'll do $10 for the budget. Let's see, and save draft. So we have our budget set. We have campaign budget optimization on. So now we're gonna go to the ad set level. This is where we do our targeting. And let's see. And for this example, so like I said, we're doing a conversion ad. So we need to set up our ads in a way where we're telling Facebook, you know, who exactly that we're looking for. So we're looking for someone to purchase something. So I will go to my purchase conversion. So this is the event that we're optimizing for. We're optimizing for purchases. We want Facebook, Instagram, wherever our ads are being shown, we want them to go find us buyers. So we're going to scroll. So for age, I typically do at least like 23, 24, 25. So for this example, we'll do 23 and let's say 45 women. And we're going to deselect detailed targeting expansion. I think this is pretty much optional. I like to take this off, at least when I'm trying to figure out who I want to show my ads to initially. So if you're selling hair extensions or wigs, you can go, super simple with the targeting. You can go human hair extensions. So that's giving us an audience size of 1.7 million. We can layer like lace wigs on top of this. So now we have an audience size of 5.9 million. So that's a decent sized audience. We really can't stop there, but if you want, you can click suggestions and keep adding more and more um, interests that are related to your audience. So that's how we're gonna do for the targeting. 5.9 million size audience is pretty decent. Now notice how the audience size changed if we go with expand detailed targeting. So now we're looking at 63 million people. So like I said, if you want to try that, test it out, it's all up to you. Let's scroll down. So again, we're going to do one ad set for Instagram only. So we're going to deselect everything but Instagram. And I personally don't like to run stories with the news feed. I like to run them separately. So I'll have one ad set for the news feed and explore page, and I have one ad set for stories. So in this example, we're just going to do the news feed placement. Optimization for ad delivery, we're going to leave this on conversions. I usually do 7 days click or 1 day view. Sometimes I do 1 day click or view. For this example, I'll leave it on 7. So I'll go to the ad level. Again, I'm not going to be setting up any ads. This is mainly just the targeting. For your content for your ads, if you're selling hair, the best content that's going to perform, or the content that's going to perform best, is going to be content that features your product on a human, video content, good lighting, and the face and the hair taking up the majority of the frame. So you don't want to get, clothing and body, and, you shouldn't be seeing feet or legs or anything like that. The content that performs best is content that features the product itself. So the hair should be taking up the majority of the frame. So HD video of the hair on a person with good lighting, it's going to perform best. So I just wanted to show you this part. So we're going to go back, and we're going to duplicate this ad set. So duplicate, and we're going to create another placement for Facebook. So we can change this name to Facebook, and scroll down. So the only thing we're going to do is we're going to select Facebook, deselect Instagram, and we only want the Facebook newsfeed. So we're going to deselect everything but the newsfeed. Okay, so that's it. Now we have one placement for the newsfeed, as you can see here. One placement for Instagram, one placement for the newsfeed. And that's going to give us two ads. We have one ad here, one ad here. So we have one campaign. Let's go back. We have one campaign, test campaign. This. So I'm just going back to go through the entire setup to give you a better idea. So we have one campaign, the test campaign. If we click inside, this opens up to two placements. So we have Instagram and we have Facebook. So let's say our ads are running and Instagram is not doing so well. Our cost per click is high. Our cost per add to cart is high. All of that stuff is just performing terrible. What we can do is come in here and turn this off, and that will feed the rest of the budget, or the entire budget, into the Facebook placement. So we go Facebook, you want to run multiple ads as well, just in case, test ad one is not performing well. We can turn that off and feed the budget into the remaining campaigns, or the remaining ads. So this is why I personally like campaign budget optimization ads, because it gives you the opportunity to test multiple ads and test multiple placements. So let's see. So if you like my personal one-on-one help with setting up your ads, I do have a done with you service where I help you set up everything from start to finish, targeting, placements, your ad creative, even optimizing your website. If you like more information about that, you can DM me on Instagram at iGrowSalons. If you need any additional help with setting up ads, I do have a few more Facebook ad and Instagram ad related YouTube videos on my YouTube channel.